كنت منتداه وحماه، عشت في الأمطار للعلا عنوان، ملء كل جنان ذكرى كل لسان. في فمي وفي
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm fine for that.
Crazy baby.
All of a sudden the sun walked in. Ahab knew that this was the end. Him and Fatima was caught by surprise, and the sun had fire flashing out of his eyes. Well, a Sultan charged at Ahab, intending to make a dent in his head. But he fled with Fatima, and out of the tent they went. They jumped on Clyde and started to ride, cutting out across the sand with the Sultan's whole army in hot pursuit. On and on they ran. Well, to make a long story short, they got away, cause there wasn't no animal alive what could keep up Clyde once he got started. Cause he was the swiftest steed on the old desert baby. And they made it across the border where he had popped all his rubies and emeralds, and the bottom was swinging little split left pad, and lived happy ever after. Yeah, and that's the story about Ahab, the Arab, the sheik of the burning sands.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never gonna rather, and you ain't no friend of mine.
No.
Come back here. Back up. On your here. Take it.
It's a role is to absorb the humidity.
Casablanca, city of hope and despair, located in French Morocco in North Africa. The meeting place of adventurers, fugitives, criminals, refugees, lured into this danger-swept oasis by the hope of escape to the Americas. But they're all trapped, for there is no escape. Against this fascinating background is woven the story of an imperishable love and the enthralling saga of 6 desperate people, each in Casablanca to keep an appointment with destiny.
I was willing to shoot Captain Reno, and I'm willing to shoot you. All right, Major, you asked for it.
how much I still love you.
I know a good deal more about you than you suspect. I know, for instance, that you're in love with a woman. It's perhaps a strange circumstance that we both should love the same woman.
What do you want for Sam?
Don't buy and sell human beings.
That's too bad. That's Casablanca's leading commodity.
You can ask any price you want, but you must give me those letters.
That's all right.
I tried to reason with you. I tried it. Now I want those letters.
Boulangerie, patisserie. Sounds very French. Petit tarts. So you can really see the French influence, right? So Mohammed just... Everyone's very hungry. This is surrounded by locals. Everyone's going about their day. So much bread. Unbelievable. All the vegetables. Wow. Really good. That's like fresh sardines. So good.
The Old Medina isn't just limited to souks and food stalls. It's also got many winding, narrow alleyways where locals live. So it's an incredible place for seeing the traditional local way of life, which hasn't changed all that much from several hundred years ago. The narrow alleyways, crumbling buildings, and loud atmosphere are very representative of local life in the Old Medina. A lot of the apartments are occupied by whole families, so you could have 3 or even 4 generations living under one roof. It's chaotic and authentic, and a very worthy place to explore. It's a real glance into Casablanca's original character. The graffiti present all over this part of the neighbourhood are tags of one of Casablanca's major football teams, Wydad, and shows that in Casablanca and Morocco, football is a huge part of the popular culture. Mohammed explained that football allows people to express themselves, with many youngsters choosing to be in a football club supporter team instead of a political party. In Morocco, football is more than just a game for the masses. People live and breathe football, and it forms a big part of Moroccan identity.
And it's called Maoresque, so that's like very much like a mixture of French, European influence, and then Moroccan as well. So it's just very unique and incredibly beautiful.
Outside the Old Medina, towards the coast, you can see the changing face of Casablanca, with grimy, overpopulated areas giving way to gated mansions and Beverly Hills-style streets.
eigenlijk niet zeggen. Want er wordt aangifte tegen je gedaan. En misschien zijn er zelfs D66-officieren die het een proces aandoen. Maar de vrijheid van meningsuiting is een groot goed. En we hebben niets gezegd wat niet mag. We hebben niets gezegd wat niet klopt. Dus ik vraag aan jullie. Willen jullie in deze stad en in Nederland meer of minder Marokkanen? Nou, dan gaan we dat regelen.
Willen jullie in deze stad meer of minder Marokkanen? Dan gaan we dat regelen.
Casablanca's downtown area is filled with stunning architectural monuments.
And this is where, when the French were ruling in Casablanca, this was a central square, and you can see some amazing Art Deco style build office, which is a very old building, 1920s. Amazing square of hundreds of pigeons as well. And one of these buildings has an amazing clock tower, and you can see the Art Deco design. There are so many beautiful, and lots of French architects were called over here by the governor, the French governor at the time, General Layouti, and he really wanted to make Casablanca this beautiful kind of place. They very much wanted to experiment with the architectural style. So just walking around this whole, central square and the roads around it, there are just so many gorgeous buildings. The new Medina. So this area was built by the French in 1916 at a new Medina, modelled off the kind of Islamic architecture, so that the Moroccans that were coming over from different parts of Casablanca could come here and they'd have somewhere to live. This area here is very much a middle-class, upper-class neighbourhood, so it's a real kind of contrast between, the old Medina shop on this road, which is called Benis. It's got a lot of rich history and heritage.
قيادة القطار القادم من إلى الدار البيضاء للمسافرين. الدار البيضاء يدخل المحطة بعد قليل. سكة رقم 1. الدرجة الأولى موجودة في آخر القطار. من أجل تنفسكم ابتعدوا عن جانب الرصيف من فضلكم. Casa voyageurs, Casa Port sont priés de laisser descendre les voyageurs avant de monter à bord. Attention au départ s'il vous plaît.